Hello and welcome to a day at the shop. Today I think we should be able to get this thing running. I'm not sure, but we're going to try our best. We got to finish up a few little bitty things and let's get it going. Okay. I got some real inconsiderate birds around here. Too easy to get off. Some real splashes, man. I think what they're doing is sitting right there on that light. Okay, I think the first thing we need to do is put a charge on that battery. Fixed a whole lot better. I'm gonna play with this headlight right now. Got the wire off right here. Yeah, working just fine. Let me test out the back wires. This should be, one of these is the backlight. And one of these is the emergency flasher. If that fuse is working, if I got the right fuse in there. And apparently I don't. Grand. Okay. I've got to play with the fuse again. Let me turn on the lights. See what I got there. Oh, I ain't got nothing there either. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. This should be hot right here. And it is. Okay, all the lights and everything is coming through here on the switch. Going through here, so let me check my fuse and see what's going on with it. Okay, I just found out something very important. When you are checking a hot wire, you've got to make sure that, first off, you got to have a cup of coffee, and then you got to wake up. When you're checking your hot wire, first thing you got to do is make sure that this is hooked to the ground. That's the emergency flasher back there. And this should be the back light. That means it's got a problem. Back light. Where does that go? It's going into this thing here. Yeah. So, we got to undo all this right here and see what's going on. Looks like it's soldered, so I don't know what would be wrong with that. Okay. That is the emergency flasher. And this is supposed to be the backlight. Oh. It's not hooked up. That could be the problem. I'm not sure. Let me hook that up. Let me see if I got any hook 'em together jobbers. Got one, two. Okay, I didn't even know I had them. That's good. Okay, after thinking about it here, I think what I'm gonna do is replace this wire right here. This wire is so stiff you can't move it. So I'm gonna cut that out of there. That's the one that plugs in, you know. I'm gonna take this one out and get me something more pliable. Let's see if I can get this down up here. I'm supposed to got some wire in there. Yeah, I got some wire. Box is about headed, man. That's what I need right there. Not very thick. It's either that or pink wire. Just found my good snips in there in the wrong drawer. I wonder who done that. Alright. This one is going to go to the back when I get it there. Cut all this off. Let's get rid of that big old stiff wire now. You slide through there, do nothing else. Get rid of this thing. This is supposed to be the hot wire coming through that fuse, which just not going to play ball. Let me go play with it some more. Here we go. The fuse I had in there was too short. Okay, now we got it going. Alright, let me go with this one. See it? Now let me see, get along in a strand. And there's nothing lighting up. Okay. Alright, let me go back here and check these lights. Alright, I got two of them up there across. This will never go back on. It'll never go back on. Both screws broke off right there. Man, might not get this out. That's how old that thing is. It was working. That bulb is turning on its socket. It's going to break. Man. That's the way it goes. Let's see if I can mess with this thing. Okay, I got it going. Did I say I had it go? There we go. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Let me hook up the other wire. Alrighty. Here we go. Very dim. That means we ain't got no ground. Okay, we got ground. We got ground, so that means the bulb is blowed. Imagine that. Do I have a bulb? Possibly. Let me go check. No backlights. I must have gave them to Jerry, so I guess I'll hook up the front lights since they seem to be working. Okay, I'm gonna leave all that to the back lights just like that. That's not even hooked up until I can get some. Let me see about hooking these front lights up. I'm going to leave 2 splices in this wire because I want to have plenty of room to play with that fuse. Make sure I got all this behind everything. Alright, I'm going to have to tie that up. Well, Dougie, there's nothing left to do. I guess we got to crank it, huh? Well, I got to put them clamps on that, and boy, is that going to be hard to get to. Oh, buddy. I don't like that. Let me see about getting that hooked up. Am I going to be able to get behind there? I don't know. Problems. That ain't gonna reach now? Come on. Man. Dougie, I give up. I'm going in. Yeah, that thing done ticked me off now. I ain't gonna crank it. I'm done mad now. I ain't gonna crank that thing. All that, it won't even clamp up. Man. What it is you see, it's on that ridge. This hose needs to go back more. The hose is not long enough. Just don't want to do it. I'm off the ridge now. That would do it, except the pliers is in the way. Man. Alrighty. Boy, I tell you what. Don't nothing want to work. That's hitting something back there. I can't tell what. If you just stay in there, screwdriver, we'll be doing okay. Alright. Whoo! Alrighty, let's try the lights with the hood up. Lights is working. Now this is just what happened the last time. Let's try the lights with the hood closed. Marvelous. Fuel on. One more snip. I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
Huh?
Probably needs fuel. Okay, well, that'll be tomorrow. Bone dry. Okay. Now that is what you call a cold start. That thing ain't been started since last August when I took the steering down. Didn't even have to bleed it either. Alrighty, I will shut that fuel off for what little good it done. Okay, now about an hour to put up tools and everything else. Let me have it, man. Well, that just wants that key, don't it? Man. Give me that thing. This thing's strong enough, I'm tired. It's not hooked up. That could be the problem, I'm not sure. Let me